Hi everyone, my name is Dusty and I am the writer and creator of Undefinable You. Today we are going to talk about branding and how it is a huge, massive, awesomely important part of your business. Here's what you're going to learn: what branding is really all about, why your brand is so important to your business, and what you can do right now to make your brand stronger. So what is branding all about? What is personal branding? It's everything you do, say, eat, and think. It's every expression of who you are. So, you could say that those closest to you are those most familiar with your personal brand. That is, your current brand. The way you dress, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself. Consider this. When you start a business online, or meet someone new, or even just enter the online world, you put on your best face. You dress well, you hold your head high, and you show the world who you are, right? Well, if not, you could be doing yourself a major disservice. You never know when or where opportunity might strike. This is why preparation is key. Today we're going to discuss your online body and how you present who you are online. In the Digital Dominatrix, I discuss brand authenticity at length and the importance of being who you really are in real life online. If you've ever used a dating website and met up with someone for a date that wasn't quite what they advertised, then you know exactly how important this is. Honesty is so important to your online identity and your business. Otherwise, you end up drawing the wrong people to you anyway. You have to remember, just like in real life, not everybody's going to want to be your friend, and that is okay. In fact, it's kind of awesome, because this means the people who do like you are that much more likely to buy from you or be your friend or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish online. These are your right people, and they will find you much easier if you're online just being you. Now, you want your brand to be likable, but most importantly, you want it to be true to who you are. Rock your best, hottest self, but don't be afraid to let those little flaws that make you so lovably you shine a little bit. Own it all and be real about the improvements you're making. So, let's assess your brand. Here are some micro actions that you can take today. What are your 3 best qualities? Now, what would others say are your 3 best qualities? And it's totally cool to ask for outside input. And what is one quality you would like to work on, and what is a step you could take today to get one step closer to making that improvement happen? Let's review. Branding is owning who you are. It's showcasing the best qualities and admitting the faults that make you who you are. Your reader or buyer or whatever is going to decide whether they like you or not, just like in real life, and you can't be everybody's best friend. You can't please everyone, so please stop trying to. Why is your brand so important to your business? Can you guess why your brand is so important to your business and life success? It's your soul, baby. Your business has a soul and it is begging to be taken care of because it wants you to be the belle of the ball. How does it get there? Perception. Perception is everything. How you are perceived is how you are treated in this world. If you come off like an expert, you're going to be treated like one. If you look like quality, you're assumed to be quality. But if you look like you're half-assing it, everybody's going to know, because everybody I know has a bullshit radar. Don't bullshit people, plain and simple. You have to use basic marketing principles to overcome basic objections. If people don't know, like, or trust you, they're not going to buy from you. If you don't have those 3 concepts in order, you lose. No money, no readers, nada. Building up your know, like, and trust isn't rocket science. You can do it by being consistent, like posting new content somewhere every week, increasing the number of places where you're seen online to increase your perceived authority, like by guest posting, and by expanding your network to draw more of your right audience into you. When you start taking these steps, you'll notice a really distinct change in your followers. Your brand will start to attract your right people instinctively. And you don't even have to ask it to. It's wonderful. Here are your micro actions. Do you know where your brand stands on hot issues in your niche? How about in current events? Do you know who your right people are? Is your brand relatable, clear, and appealing to that audience? Do you have a personal USP, a mission statement, a life goal? What is it that really makes you stand out? And bonus points for 140 characters or less and posting on Twitter. So let's review. Your brand is the soul of your business. If people don't know, like, and trust you online, you lose. No money, no readers, nada. Your brand helps you attract your right people without you even asking it to. And your brand touches every other aspect of your business, whether you want it to or not. And because we love the action, baby, what can you do right now to make your brand stronger? Nothing we discuss here is any good without a clear action plan to take. So let's dish on how to strengthen your brand right now. First, be bold. Nobody likes the wishy-washy, and for good reason. If you're not willing to take a stand and express an opinion, don't expect anyone to listen to why they should buy your product. You cannot be so afraid of an argument that you're bypassed altogether. Staying true to what you stand for and who you are is how you separate your right people from everybody else. Second, let's consider strategy with a quick case study. Last week, I released the Digital Dominatrix. Why on earth would I use the idea of a dominatrix on the front of my book and as the center of my new brand? Because it is a highly developed cliche. When someone says dominatrix, you think powerful, in charge, sexual. The connotations are clear across our culture. Because I'm confident, opinionated, and a redhead, there is a pretty solid set of comparisons here. More than that, it makes a major statement about my right people. People who wrinkle their nose at the title, not my right people. People who smirk and are curious about what the book is actually about, definitely more up my alley. Your mission here is to make a list of every label someone could possibly put on you. I know this site's about being undefinable, and I'm asking you to define yourself clearly within boxed lines. Stick with me though. The reason I can use a term as loaded as dominatrix is because it is something I definitely am not. But the associations are so close to the box others put me in, it gives me more control over the overall perception of my brand. People like that they can categorize me initially, but oh wait, she has more labels that apply. She's a mom, she's a writer. She just put forth an entire digital philosophy. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture, but now I want to because I'm curious now. Do you get it? By using and abusing your labels, you can take those cliches, embrace them, twist them up, and give them a whole new spin. Finally, you can define and solidify your brand. One way you can do this is by creating a mind map for your brand. If you want to learn more about creating a mind map, there's some links down below to help you get started. But basically, it's a collage of anything and everything that you want people to imagine when they picture your brand. Let's review. Be bold. Take a stand on tough issues, and don't be afraid of an argument. It's how you separate your right people from everybody else. Take a cliche, embrace it, and give it some brand spanking new sex appeal. Write down all of your labels or potential labels, and our case study was the Digital Dominatrix. Now define it. Map your brand. Put pictures of anything and everything on it that you want people to think and see when they think about you. Here's what you learned. Branding isn't scary. It's about embracing your best self. Your brand is the heart and soul of your business, and the steps you can start taking right now to clarify, amplify, and sexify your brand. This is your call to action. Do you want to know how to leverage your brand to attract your right audience? Do you want your numbers to skyrocket? Do you want a specific action plan for your brand and business focused on profits and what you can do right now? And are you ready to ignite your inner light? What will we do? refine your message and unique selling point, discuss your tough spot, and develop a method to overcome the fear trapping you there. Define your biggest challenge and lay out a specific plan to overcome it. Talk about tech, getting help, and doing it right. And use your intuition to decide what's coming next. So, who are the Brazen Branding sessions for? The uncommonly motivated individual who wants to get moving now. The starlet with the big idea and zero clue on where to begin. Maybe the diva even with the startup who just hit the mental brick wall and you need some assistance. And the rock star with the blog needing an action plan and assistance with the numbers game. All of these and more are problems that I can help you solve right now. What will we do? Well, once you click the link below this video, I email you a questionnaire to get us on the same page about your business. We set up a time for a Skype call or in person if you're local to the Portland metro area. And then we get down to business. No topic is taboo, no question is too big or small. And if I don't know the answer, I guarantee I'll find you someone who does. We follow up for a week via email and keep you motivated, kicking ass, and accountable for following through on your plan. All right, now let's talk numbers. How much is it? Well, for the first month of Undefinable You, read only until June 3rd, I'm booking sessions for only $85. And that's less than a nice dinner out, or a good bottle of wine, or a massage now that I think about it. But you will be able to afford many, many more of those once your business is kicking ass. Click the link below to sign up and get started. I want to thank you all so much for watching my video today, and I hope you got something really valuable out of it. My name is Dusty at Undefinable You, and you are better than the white picket fence, and you know it.